Alright, productizers, this lesson is about the Offsprout site grower. As far as I know, there is no other platform that has this feature, and it is one of the coolest features of the platform from a productizing standpoint. Especially if you're serving a niche market, you'll find that you're creating the general skeleton of a site over and over again. This means configuring headers and footers, entering company information, configuring initial contact forms, creating initial pages, entering social media profile links, etc. All that over and over again. Now, the Offsprout site grower is a really cool feature that does all of this for you. So you run through a 5-minute setup process, and then when you're finished, most of your new site is already done. The only thing left to do is swap out dummy content with your client's content. So let's see it. So first, I'm going to need to install Offsprout onto my WordPress installation. So I'll add the Offsprout theme and plugin and activate them. And once that's done, I can now use the Offsprout builder with the Offsprout theme, and let's go. I'm going to go into the WordPress dashboard now and then click on builder. And once you get there, you're going to see you have a pretty empty website, but fear not, we're going to go right into the builder and build this site with the site grower. So first we're going to click new site from scratch and get into the site grower process. The next step is creating pages for our website. We can do that by clicking this add another page button. And there are a bunch of templates for us to choose from, everything from blog pages to team pages to pricing pages and more. But we also have template themes that we can work with. So if there's an overall site kind of layout that we want, we can start with that. And I'm going to just click standard and find templates around this standard kind of style that fit in this aesthetic to make things easier for me. And this looks good. And let's switch to this theme. And doing this, we're going to import these new design skins and do that. And now we have all sorts of different pages, templates for us, crafted specifically with this overall theme in mind. Great, so first I'm going to want to add a home page. I'll add that page, great. And here you can choose different settings for these pages. I'm going to make this our home page. The status can be published. Do I want multiple ones of this? No, I don't. Page title is going to be home. Add another page. I'm going to do things like have an about page. I'm going to set it to publish because I don't want it to be a draft. Then I'm going to add a blog page. And if we want, we can add more pages with varying templates and styles as well. Let's add a contact page. And now we have what's looking to be a website. So let's next go to the next stage now that we have all these pages. And we can create a menu with these pages, automatically building a menu so we don't have to then go into the back-end settings and create a menu and then build that all from scratch. The site grower does that for you. Next, we can upload a logo. Let's see, what do we want to use for a logo? All right, so we've got our logo. We can select that, and there we go, and there's our logo. We could set our company information here, and this is going to populate all throughout the site using shortcode, so we don't need to set things over and over again. We're just going to change them in our Offsprout information sections, and then automatically our information will change. This way, if down the road you need to change your phone number or your address, and I've changed my business address a few times over the years, changing it just once in the back end will change it all throughout your website. Great. Next, we can add in our social profile URLs from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Adding these here will make it so that the social icon buttons on the website, if you choose to add them, will send to your social pages and link to those. And this nice feature next that we have is the delete content feature. So if you have an existing site and you want to scrap it in favor of this new Offsprout created site that you have, you can do that as well. And it will basically wipe your site, save for these new Offsprout pages. And then you click finish, and we're growing your site. And now we have a full website created in just a few minutes with a bunch of interior pages and everything that we need all ready to go. Simple as that. Next up, check out our video on branding Offsprout. When your web design clients log in or get communications from you, they should see your branding. Our next lecture is going to show you how to brand the Offsprout platform so that your clients always see your branding.